Hello and welcome. Today I will show you how to solve this 3x3. Just stay in there, stay consistent and follow along with these tips and you will solve this cube in no time. Before we start solving this cube, I would like to add that this cube has three different parts. It got middle parts. These parts never move. They are here forever. They can't be moved. These are the middle parts. Then we have the edge pieces. These are the edges with two sides. And then we have the corner pieces with the three sides. Okay? Now, we start to solve this cube by going from white to yellow. Okay, so we're gonna solve this cube layer by layer. And we are gonna start by solving this white cross. So we start by putting the right bits here. Okay, so what we're gonna do first is we're gonna find the pieces that we're gonna put here. And we're gonna put them on the top layer up here. Okay? The first piece we can put up there is the orange white one. They have it here. Put it up there. Okay, it's on the top layer. This one, the green and the white one, is already up here. Here we have another one. Can put it up top just like that. Now we have 1, 2 and 3. So the fourth one right here. So we can't put it upright like that because then we're gonna dislocate the orange one. So we put it not there, there's the blue one right there. We won't dislocate any other pieces. So now we have all the white cross up here on the top layer. Okay? So now we're just gonna put them on the right place. So we're gonna put them down here. Then we just pick one of these pieces and then we're gonna move it so it fits correctly with the middle piece. So we put the blue one not there, not with the red one, with the blue one. And then we turn this layer 180 degrees. And we have it on the right spot. Next one, we can take the red one. And these are actually the two types of placements we can bump into. Either we have it right directly, which means we can just do this 180 degrees and it will fit directly right into the right place. Or we can have it like this. So we have it the white and the red one here, and we have the red middle piece here. If we do 180 degree turn here, it won't be placed the right way. It will be on the right spot, but it will be misaligned, right? So what we want to do then is we put it back. We want to do a quarter one. So either we can put it there like that, or we can do it like that, doesn't matter. Okay, just think about if we go that way. Okay, we got it, and we got this side here. Then we need to put it like that. Okay, then we can put it in place. Okay, and we put it back. No problem. If we were to do it the other way, so we're back on square one, so we do it like that, then we just need to put that one away on the other side before we put it in. And we turn it back again. Okay, so we have two more pieces. The green one. So we do it the same way. We put it down a quarter. Okay. we want it to go here, but we want it to be placed the right way. So we first have to move that one like that and back. And now we dislocated the orange one, so we can put it up here again. And we want the orange one to come down here, so we can go either way, right? Put it that way. And then we have to follow along with this one, a quarter. Okay. And back. Great. Good stuff. Now we have the white cross. Okay. It's the first step. Just practice on this a bit and you will get the hang of it in no time. Moving along, now we're gonna put together the corner pieces, okay? These are the corner pieces and we want them to be placed the right way. So there's three ways these corner pieces can end up. Either you can have the white one on top like that, or you can have the white one down on this side, or you can have the white one on that side, right? So there's two ways you can fix these corner pieces. We will go through both and I will show you the first one right now. This is the part where we will learn our first algorithm, which is a sequence of moves you do to solve a problem, which is to get the pieces to get where we want them to be, right? So the algorithm that we're gonna learn is the following. Right side clockwise, top side clockwise, right side counterclockwise, top side counterclockwise. Okay? This sequence we will use a lot later on, and it will be used a lot in your coming up cubing career. So it's a really simple one, and just practice on it a bit so it becomes fluent in your fingers. So again, right clockwise, top clockwise, right counterclockwise, top counterclockwise. Okay? So it's just like that. Okay? So practice on this move a bit. Once again, right clockwise, top clockwise, right counterclockwise, top counterclockwise. Okay, so this move we will use, and now we're just gonna locate the corner bits that we will use in order to get them on the right place. So we have one bit right here. That one is gonna be down here, right? So the only thing we need to do is to use this newly learned logarithm to get this down there on the right place. The only thing we need to do is to do it more times than others, depending on what side this white piece is on. Okay? So this is going down here, right clockwise, top clockwise, right counterclockwise, top counterclockwise. So it's down there, but it's not aligned right. So we need to continue to do this move. Right clockwise, top clockwise, right counterclockwise, top counterclockwise. And we're gonna do it one more time. Right clockwise, top clockwise, right counterclockwise, top counterclockwise. And you can see now this is placed the right way. So this is the only thing you need to do in order to get these to come down here. So this one is going down here, right? So we need to align it in the right temple here. Okay, not there, it's going there. So we move it one more time. And now we do the move again. So right clockwise, top clockwise, right counterclockwise, top counterclockwise. And now actually we only needed to do it once. So this is great. It's on the right place. This is the first way to solve these corners, okay? The other way, which uses more of your brain and logical thinking of where the bit should be, works like this. So we have two bits left, right? We have that one is going there, and that one is going there. So what we first need to do is we need to set this cornerstone free, okay? What we do is we just do our right clockwise, top clockwise, right counterclockwise. So kind of the same move there. You just release it from itself, okay? So open it up, put it away, and then you put your other layer down, okay? No harm done. So there's three ways the other way to solve these corner pieces can go along. Either we can have the white up there, we can have the white like that on the right side, or we can have the white on the left side, okay? So let's go through it one by one. If it's on the left side, like this, we know that it's gonna be down here, okay? It's the green and red one, it's here. So in order to get this piece down here, we just need to first dislocate this piece from the layer that it's going down to, okay? So if we dislocate it, okay? So if we were to move it this way, it's still here. It's still in the layer, right? So we take it away from the layer that we're gonna put it into. Away from, okay? Then we open it up. So we put the corner piece up here where we're gonna put it. And then we put it into place. See what happened? And we put it down to the spot where it's gonna be forever, okay? That's the first way. Second way, when it's on the right side, it's kind of the same, but we mirror it, okay? So this bit, we want it to be here, right? Right here. And the same principle goes along here. So first, we need to put it away from the layer that we're gonna put it in. So we can't put it there, because it's still in the same layer. So we put it away from the layer, we open it up, we open up the corner bit that we're gonna put this to, and we align the bits. Right there, and back. Okay, that's the second way it can go along. The third way is, when the white piece is on top, you can't do either of those moves that we just went through. We first need to rotate this bit, okay? In order for you to rotate it, you go along the same way as you did in order to put them into the right place. But instead of just putting into the right place, we put it one step further. I'm gonna show you what I mean. So first, we take it away from the layer that we're gonna have it in. So not that way, we put it away. We want to be down there, okay? So now it's free. We open the layer up, okay? We open it up, and then instead of putting it just there, because it won't be aligned, right? We put it one step further, and then we close it up. Now you can see that we have it on this side. So the same principle here as we went through earlier. So we put it away from the layer that we're gonna put it in. We open the layer up, right? And we put it in, okay? Right down to the spot. You see, we have the whole first layer finished. Great work. Really, really good. So now we have the next step, okay? Next step is to finish up the second layer. Okay? So, in order to do that, we first need to locate the pieces that we need in order to finish the second layer. Now we will need to use this algorithm that we used to put the corners in place, the first method I showed you earlier. We need to use this algorithm now. So, before we use the algorithm, we need to focus on the bits that we're gonna put into the right place. So, we have this bit, for example. It's not gonna be there, not there. So we start by moving it along to align it to the middle piece, okay? Now, it's aligned, right? And we need to put that one down there, okay? So how do we do that? First step is to align it as we did. Then the second step is to push it away from the side that we're gonna have it to. So if you would want it to go there, we need to put it out over there. And the same goes for that side. So we first gonna put it over there. Then we repeat the algorithm that we learned earlier, which was right clockwise, top clockwise, right counterclockwise, top counterclockwise. Okay? Now we've let this bit loose, but we prepared these two for coupling. Okay, we're gonna couple these up now. So how you do that is you take the front, do a counterclockwise. You see these are aligned. Then we take the top, counterclockwise, and the front clockwise. You see what we did there? We paired them up. And we prepare them for pairing up here. Okay? So next pair. We have one here, the red and green one. Okay, so first step, we align the middle piece. So not the green, the red, right? Now the same step goes. So first we push it away. We use our algorithm that we used, right clockwise, top clockwise, right counterclockwise, top counterclockwise. We release this corner and we prepare them for a pairing, okay? So you just pair them. You do the front counterclockwise, paired, top counterclockwise, okay? And front clockwise. Good job. Now we have a bit more tricky. We need fewer more steps for these ones. So first off, we don't have them in the top layer, so we have to release them first, okay? In order for you to do that, is you use the same algorithm that you've already learned, okay? So you do right clockwise, top clockwise, right counterclockwise, top counterclockwise. Then we need to put this corner down here and break these two up. The way you do that is you do front counterclockwise. We remove the bit and then it becomes into place again. So front counterclockwise, top counterclockwise, front clockwise. It's the same way when you're gonna use it on the other side. So we begin to do the algorithm that we already use a lot of times. Right clockwise, top clockwise, right counterclockwise, top counterclockwise. So now we have the whole pair up on the upper layer And we need to put this down here and separate these two. Then you do front counterclockwise, top counterclockwise. You see we separate them now. And front clockwise. Okay? When you've done that, you find the edge piece that we're gonna put into the right place. We align it with the other middle piece. Then we push it away. We do the move that we know by now. Right clockwise, top clockwise, right counterclockwise, top counterclockwise. Now we've prepared these two for a pairing, okay? So you just pair them up. And then we put them into place. Right? And now we have the third way that these can end up. Okay, so this we're also gonna get down here, but this time it's the other way around. It's not middle to the right, it's middle to the left. So the same way it goes, but it's the opposite. So we begin to push it away. Push it away. Then we do the algorithm that we've learned, but completely the opposite. So that is left counterclockwise, top counterclockwise, left clockwise, top clockwise. You see, this is exactly the same, but on the other side. So we've prepared these two for a pairing. We pair them up. And then we put them into place. We align this whole side. Down. Great! You finished up the two first layers. Good job. Really, really good. We're now at the yellow cross. Okay? So our aim now is to get a yellow cross, just like the white cross we did earlier, but a yellow cross. So when you end up here, your cube can look in a couple of different ways. It can look like this. You can have the cross finished. You can have a line, or you can have a dot, where only one piece of the cross is finished. And the way we come to the cross is the same. It doesn't matter what type of yellow orientation you'll end up in. You will use the same algorithm for all the scenarios. So it's kind of the same algorithm that we learned earlier, but with a catch. We're gonna add two more moves to it. So what we're gonna add is front clockwise. Then we do the algorithm. Right clockwise, top clockwise, right counterclockwise, top counterclockwise. And then we do front counterclockwise. So that's the only thing that differs. You do the front clockwise, then you do the right clockwise, top clockwise, right counterclockwise, top counterclockwise, and front counterclockwise. Okay, and depending on what we see up here, we will hold the cube differently. So if you just have the dot, doesn't matter how you hold it. You can use the algorithm it doesn't matter how you hold it. If you have the line, like that, you just hold it like this, laying down. The line should be lying down, okay? And then if you have this, the L should be pointing this way, so up to the left, okay? Not that, not that, not that, like that. It's gonna be up to the left, okay? So if we get the line, we do the move. Front clockwise, right clockwise, top clockwise, right counterclockwise, top counterclockwise, and front counterclockwise. Now we have the cross here. So for this cube, you do the same way. Front clockwise, right clockwise, top clockwise, right counterclockwise, top counterclockwise, and front counterclockwise. Now we have a line which you do it the same way. You keep it lying down, right? So front clockwise, right clockwise, top clockwise, right counterclockwise, top counterclockwise, and front counterclockwise. Now we have the cross there as well. So you just repeat this algorithm on the same way. Front clockwise, right clockwise, top clockwise, right counterclockwise, top counterclockwise, front counterclockwise. You just repeat it until you get this beautiful cross right here. Okay? Counting, looking up to the left. Lying down. And we got the cross. So now, when you got the cross, there's 4 different scenarios that you can end up in, okay? There's either where you only have the cross, like that, or where you have 2 spots looking like this, or you have 1 piece that's in one corner, or you have 2 pieces that's not aligned, but it's down at the bottom like this. The way we solve all these ones are the same way, because now we're gonna finish the whole upper layer. All the yellow pieces is gonna end up correctly right now. And here's another algorithm that you need to learn in order to finish this step. And you can go about it in 2 ways. Either you can first off just learn the algorithm, and then you can start thinking about what you do when you're executing the algorithm, okay? So the algorithm is like this. Right clockwise, top clockwise, right counterclockwise, top clockwise, right clockwise, top 180 degrees, right counterclockwise. What you do when you do this algorithm is that you are releasing this pair. You're putting it up on the upper layer, okay? And then you just follow this pair, okay? So first you release it, okay? Then you push it away. So you push the pair away. Then you will put this pair back into place down here. So you set this free, then you just put it to place and put it back down. So release the pair, you push it away, then you put it back in. Release the pair, push it away, and you put it back in. Release the pair, push it away, and you push it back in. Okay? That's the algorithm that you need to use and you need to learn. So practice that a bit and it will become very logical to do this. When you learn that step, what we need and what we're looking for is that we want to have one piece on the corner to be right. So we want it to look like this. But we are going to continue to do this move until we have it like this, where 3 spots are empty and we have one finished down in the corner. And we also want the yellow on this piece to be coming our way. So it has to be looking in our direction. Okay, this eye here. So until we get that, we just continue to do this algorithm. What you need to think about though is when you have this situation where you have the yellow piece down in the corner, you have to have it down to the left when you execute this algorithm. So like this piece is not aligned correctly. So we just need to do this again. Now we still have one piece here and the other 3. So we just need to move it to our side again. So our way, and now down to the left. And now you can see that this piece is aligned correctly. So I know now when I'm gonna execute this algorithm, I will have a finished yellow side. So again, release, push it away, and put it back into spot. And we have a finished yellow side. Great. So it's like this. We don't have a single spot that's finished, so we just do the algorithm, release it, push it away, and put it back in. Still no luck, so we do it again, release, push it away, and put it back in. Now we have one here, but it's still not correct here. So we just put it down to the left and we do it again. So we release the pair, we push it away, and we put it back in. And now we're on the right track. So it's looking toward our place, and we have this down and to the left. So we just do the algorithm one more time. Release the pair, push it away, and we put it back in. Just like that. Good job. So now we're at the place where you've finished up all the pieces of the white side, of the yellow side, sorry. So we have all the yellow pieces correctly. Now we're at the last part, which requires 2 more steps, okay? This is called permuting the last layer. And there's 2 types of situations we can end up in here. We can either have no pair on either of these sides, which also is called headlights. No pairs or headlights. You can think of the headlights of kind of like car lights. So you see here we have a pair, we have a finished pair, and it's like a car headlight, okay? So we have 2 eyes here and a head somewhat, and this is what we're looking for. If we don't have this, we just need to do this algorithm that we're gonna learn right now a few more times, okay? The algorithm, which is the hardest one that we're gonna use in this tutorial, if you don't have any headlights or any pair, it doesn't matter how you hold the cube, you just need to execute this algorithm, okay? So it's right counterclockwise, front clockwise, right counterclockwise, back 180 degrees, right clockwise, front counterclockwise, right counterclockwise, back 180 degrees, and right 180 degrees. That's the move, and now you can see what happened. Now we have a pair, okay? When we have a pair, It doesn't matter how it is aligned. The only thing that matters is that we have to have the headlights looking away from us. So not in our direction or left or right, looking away from us, okay? And then we do this algorithm again. So it's right counterclockwise, front clockwise, right counterclockwise, back 180 degrees, right clockwise, front counterclockwise, right counterclockwise, back 180 degrees, and right 180 degrees. One nifty thing to have in mind when you learn this algorithm is that you can do it, you can kind of look at it in 2-3 steps, okay? So in a series it's right counterclockwise, front clockwise, right counterclockwise. That's one move. Back 180 degrees. Right clockwise, front counterclockwise, right counterclockwise. That's the second move. 180 degrees and 180 degrees. So practice that so you'll have it in your mind. It's a couple of steps. And when you have the headlights, you have it looking away from you and you repeat the algorithm. And you will have all these corners lined up, okay? So now you are at the last step, the absolute last step. Good job, everyone, really good job. So you can happen to find yourself in 2 different situations, okay? Either one side is finished or no side is finished. It's only these middle pieces, these middle pieces that are not aligned. But you see on this cube, you don't have any side that's finished. On this side you have one, and this side you also have one, okay? If you were to occur the situation where you don't have any side that is finished, it doesn't matter how you hold the cube. You just need to execute this last algorithm a few more times, okay? So what you need to learn now is the final algorithm, which is left side 180 degrees, top side counterclockwise, front side counterclockwise, back side clockwise, left side 180 degrees, back side counterclockwise, front side clockwise, top side counterclockwise, left side 180 degrees. Whew, that's a few steps, okay? And now when we've executed this algorithm one time, you can see that we have one side that is finished. Once we have one side that is finished, then we need to hold it on a right side, okay? You hold it on a right side, and then you do the algorithm one more time. So left side 180 degrees, top counterclockwise, front counterclockwise, back clockwise, left side 180 degrees, front side clockwise, back side counterclockwise, top counterclockwise, left side 180 degrees. And now we have a beautiful finished cube. We do this cube as well, so you have the right side that is finished, okay? What is helpful to think about when you're learning this algorithm is that you're releasing. So you do this 180 degrees, then you release this pair, this this pair here with 3 pieces. Put it up, release it. Then you take it for a ride. So you go both like that, put it on the other side, and then we're just gonna put it back in. Take it up, release it, put it back in. So left 180 degrees, top counterclockwise, front counterclockwise, back side clockwise, left side 180 degrees, front side clockwise, back side counterclockwise, front or up counterclockwise, left side 180 degrees. That's it. That's how you solve the 3x3. I truly hope that that was helpful. If you liked the video, please press a thumbs up and drop a comment down below. It really helps the clip out to reach other people. If you would like something in particular, please write about that. If you thought something was weird or off, please write about that. Anything you like, really. Elsewise, you have a great day. Good luck with the stuff you're gonna do. Okay?